Everything is about to make sense. If this reading found you today, I don't think it happened by accident. Take a deep breath, keep your situation or the person you're thinking about in your mind. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. The first thing that's catching my attention, the energy sitting at the bottom of the deck, is telling me that this isn't a temporary chapter in your life. This feels much bigger than a passing situation. Spirit keeps showing me the words stability, security, and long-term happiness. So if you've been questioning whether everything you've gone through has been worth it, the answer I'm getting is yes. I honestly don't feel like you've been delayed for no reason. I feel like you've been prepared for a life that's much more stable than the one you've been trying so hard to hold together. Some of you have been worrying about your future, your finances, your career, or whether you'll ever find the kind of relationship that truly feels like home. And Spirit keeps repeating, you're building something that's meant to last. The energy begins to shift here. I suddenly feel excitement, like a spark coming back into your life. For some of you, this is a new opportunity. For others, this is a relationship that starts moving again after feeling completely stuck. I'm also getting creative energy here. Some of you have been thinking about starting something, a business, a new job, a creative project, or finally saying yes to something you've been putting off. If that's you, take this reading as confirmation. But then I noticed something interesting. Someone is still holding on. For some of you, this is another person. For others, it's you, holding on to old pain, old expectations, or trying to control every little outcome because you're afraid of getting hurt again. And Spirit is gently saying, you don't have to carry everything by yourself anymore. Something else I can't ignore. We already have the number 4 appearing, and it continues to repeat throughout this reading. Whenever numbers repeat like this, I pay attention. 4 is the energy of foundations. It's about building something that actually lasts instead of something temporary. Take this as confirmation that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, even if it doesn't feel that way yet. I'm also feeling timing around the number 4. For some of you, 4 weeks, 4 months, or something connected to the number 4 may become important. Take that as guidance rather than a fixed prediction. Then I see disappointment. I don't think life has looked the way you imagined it would. Some of you feel like you've been waiting, watching other people move ahead, questioning why your blessings seem to be taking longer. Spirit wants you to know, delayed doesn't mean denied. Sometimes the universe is protecting you from receiving something before you're truly ready for it. And honestly, that's why I think this reading is called Everything is About to Make Sense, because you're going to look back at this chapter and finally understand why things unfolded the way they did. Then something changes emotionally. I see a softer energy entering. For some of you, this is communication. For others, this is someone becoming emotionally available in a way they weren't before. I also wouldn't be surprised if some of you receive an unexpected message, an apology, an invitation, or simply hear from someone you haven't spoken to in a while. This card also reminds me not to close your heart because of what one person did. And finally, the energy becomes incredibly peaceful. This is one of my favorite energies to see, because after everything we've just talked about, Spirit doesn't leave you in uncertainty. It brings you home. I see celebration. I see stability. I see feeling safe again. For some of you, This could be moving home, celebrating a milestone, or building a relationship that finally feels secure. For others, it's simply finding peace within yourself after a long period of emotional chaos. And again, the number 4 repeats. Spirit is really emphasizing foundations, not quick success, not temporary happiness, but something real. Be very clear about what you're asking the universe for. Sometimes we say we want love, abundance, or a new beginning. But deep down, we're still expecting disappointment. The universe responds to the energy you're holding, not just the words you're speaking. So if there's something you've been praying for, start believing it's possible before you see it. I'm also picking up strong chemistry between you and someone. This doesn't just feel physical. It feels like two people who left a lasting impression on each other. For some of you, this person still thinks about the moments you shared, old conversation, places you've been together, or memories they can't seem to let go of. If you've been wondering whether the connection meant something, I don't think it was ever one-sided. There's still an emotional pull here. Everything is about to make sense, not because your life changes overnight, but because you're finally becoming the version of yourself who can receive everything you've been asking for. If this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy timeless tarot readings like this, make sure you subscribe to Healing Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading.